What a terrible night to have a curse. Man, look at that lantern. Doesn't that lantern look awesome, actually? Like, I loaded up some new textures, higher res ones, and this game suddenly looks a lot better. I don't know if you'll actually be able to see it. I don't play this game very high res. Anyways, what were we doing? We need to go to the Mages Guild. Yeah, that's what we were doing. In the last video, I got the skull of what's-his-butt. Actually, from his face. And here we are back in Balmora. Give it to the mage who's definitely not a necromancer. Ask shit. Well, looks like that's all I can learn. Let's see. Okay, now I go back to report. So I actually don't know what I'm going to be doing in this video. Like, I do remember what happens next, and I really don't... like, I'm not exactly sure I actually want to devote the rest of this video to doing that, because there are a lot of little things that I want to do. I was thinking I might actually just... I don't know. Like, there's a few quests that I kind of wanted to do. And I was going, like, I remember that, like, there's a place you can go, it's called Dren Plantation, and they have, like, I got stuck on that thing. They have, like, awesome stuff there. Like, that's where you go, that's where I normally go, like, to get my Daedric armor and sword, and there's, like, ebony stuff there, too, and I normally go there. But, like, I remember it being, like, you could be, like, I'm level 5, like, or 6 or something. What am I right now? Not escape, tab. Yeah, I'm, like, level 8 now, and I'm still, like, not strong enough to do that, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm promoted to Blades Apprentice. What does that mean? Little present, recall. That's very useful. Yeah, okay. So, orders. I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Neverine and the 6th House. Any more information? Mostly I'm looking for information that will add stuff to my journal. Like, let's see. Okay, goodbye. What does my journal say? Okay, so it does tell me who they are. Okay, so actually this is a really great segue into what I was planning on doing. I was planning on showing, like, what you could do in the shops and stuff. Mostly I was actually just gonna, like, go around here and buy shit and sell the shit I've collected in my quests. But I think what I'm actually going to do is go to Vivek. So let's go to Vivek. Let's see. Fuck. Now I'm turned around. I'm not sure if it's faster to go this side or the other. Definitely not this one. Yeah, there. Oh, man. So actually, I think I can take the Sill Strider right to Vivek. But I'm actually going to cut that out, I think. So I'll see you there. I'll meet you in Vivek. Here we are. We're in Vivek. Look at that. It's actually, it looks really nice. This is a huge, absolutely huge place, by the way. Let's look at the map. World map. Oh, man, look at that. See, this is like, Vivek is gigantic. So, I was told to talk to these 3 people here in Vivek, and I am going to do that because I like doing, I do things, but I think also importantly, there's a lot of other stuff you can do in Vivek, so I think that a lot of what I'm going to be doing is actually going to the shops and selling the crap I have. Because let's see, what do I have? Yeah, I have like all these potions I made, most of which I just sort of made to sell. I have like all these random books and some fairly expensive ingredients, like I have diamonds and stuff. And so generally I'm just going to be going around selling and buying stuff. I'm gonna be... Oh, fuck, what's the word? There's like a word for this. I don't know what the word is. Well, I know what the word is. If I didn't know what the word is, I wouldn't even know that I was missing out on using it right now. That's not where I want to go. Shocks, I absolutely hate shocks. Shocks. I don't like saying shock because then it's just like shock. You know, it's like that's not a thing, but it's a shock. A shulk. I hate them. They're giant bugs. Oh, look at this. There's some cool stuff in here. Let's see. That's a little better. Okay, so what do they sell here? Ooh, that. We'll get to that fairly soon. What this is, and it is disgusting. Master's Mortar and Pestle. I already have that, So, cool story, bruh. I don't really care. So let's sell some of this stuff. I don't even use bone meal. Diamonds, emeralds, drew wax. Is ectoplasm? It's worth a little bit. Fire salts, don't need that. Scuttle is worth, like, more than you'd think for how common it is, so sell that. What else do we have to sell? This is normally why I don't show this, because it's really boring, but I don't know. I thought it might be nice to show you what it's actually like to play this fucking game. Like, this is more fun than it looks, believe it or not. This is the game. This is like when I tried to play golf, and I'm like, oh, okay, so when does the fun stuff happen? They're like, no, this is it. This is the game. And, like, some people find it really fun. Like, I don't, like, at all. That's not true. Sometimes, like, it depends who you're playing. See, look at this. This is interesting. Restore intelligence. You can only use that if your intelligence has been drained, but, like, I don't know. That happens so rarely that attributes are drained that I just sell all this restore stuff. Like, restore. Well, except for health, obviously. Like, fortify is what you really want. That is, I don't see why you damage personality in battle. Oh, fuck, I forgot who I was selling things to. Expensive stuff. Do we want to buy? The only, like, thing I usually... Marshmallow and Saltress are, like, the only things I normally buy from, like... Oh, shit. Yeah, you also have to keep this in mind. Cannot afford... The person I'm selling to doesn't have, like, enough money to buy all this shit. I was... Like... Shit! Fuck! Ass! Oh, man. No, that's cheap. Let's see. Let's buy back the ones that have no weight. There we go. Perfect. I actually want to, like, make money, you know. So, there we go. Just, like, mark this back up. There we go. Offer. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that was cool. That was, like, that wasted, like, time that I oh, I was stuck on the wall there. That wasted some time. Oh, excuse me. I hope I didn't do that right into the microphone. Stuff. More stuff for sale. Man, this is just like stuff that I already have better stuff of. But here I can sell all the other stuff all the other potions that I was like, actually I do want Flynn. Flynn is one of the few ones that I actually use. Cure common disease, restore fatigue. Like, restore fatigue isn't like a bad thing, but considering how weak the ones that I make with through alchemy are, like, it's just better to sell it. I actually do want the fortify speed, because then you can run faster. The bug musk is useful, believe it or not. Shock resistance. Rising force I definitely want. Yeah, you can levitate in this game. It's awesome. That is one of the main things that makes this game cooler than the later games. That has things like levitation in it. Can I sell like that? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho. Okay.